Hi there, everyone. So I just wanted to give you a rundown on what semester exam week will look like next week and some of the important things you need to know, especially for those of you that are in Zoom or working asynchronously and not attending class in person or in Zoom. So there's some very important things you need to know about semester exams. So the first thing that we're going to look at is that we are going to look at this part that's at the end of the semester exam bell schedule. It's probably the most important thing is that all exams will be proctored live in person or in Zoom. So I can't give you the link for you to work on it anytime during the day. You will not be taking your exams asynchronously. You will be taking them either in person with me if you're an in-person student, or you'll be taking them in Zoom, but you do need to do one or the other. If for some reason you're an asynchronous student and you cannot attend Zoom during my scheduled class exam, then you need to come talk to me about coming to tutoring, either before or after school to take it, because you do need to take it in Zoom. You cannot take it asynchronously, okay? And all exams will be proctored during those times. And we're about to look at the schedule in just one moment, okay? Let's go ahead and scroll and look at when exams are given. Now, I do recommend parents that are watching this that you print it out. I did send it in an email, the link to this, but it's also on the Churchill website, and I have posted it in the Google Classroom. So I definitely recommend printing this out for your child so that they can like cross off the exams as they're taking them and making sure that they're attending classes at the right time. Because on some of the days, their classes are not at the normally scheduled time. So here are the first 2 days of exams. Tuesday is the very first day, and the only exam you'll be taking is 7th period. The rest of the day is pretty normal. Classes are normally 90 minutes on that day. So there's not too much different about Tuesday, except that you will be taking your 7th period exam, starting at 1:55. On Wednesday, also a relatively normal day, except you will be taking your first period exam. Notice that it is 70 minutes and normally first period is 60 minutes. So you will have an extra 10 minutes to take that exam. And of course, that means that the scheduled times for your other classes will be pushed back a little bit. So keep that in mind as you're looking at the times on here. You will also be taking your 4th period exam, okay? Also 70 minutes. Normal classes on A days are 60, so you will get a little bit longer. Make sure you're attending class at the time it says on this schedule. You don't want to miss out on time to take your exam because you were tardy. The last 2 days, Thursday and Friday of next week, are going to be very important. Thursday and Friday are both early release days, so you can see that it is scheduled for us to release at 1 o'clock. Okay, so that is going to be what's majorly different for us. You can see right here, we get out at 1 o'clock on both days. Okay, so we can see that we have in the morning, you go to 5th period like normal on Thursday, but of course, instead of a 90-minute period, you're getting 70 minutes to take your exam, the same as every other class. And then you're going to 6th period for your exam or lunch. And notice you're not going to 7th because you have already taken your 7th period exam on Tuesday of that week, so you will not need to attend 7th period at all. Okay, that's Thursday. On Friday, this is the weird day. Notice which class comes first, 3rd. Normally on Fridays, we go to 1st period, but you are not attending 1st or 4th because you already took those exams on Wednesday. So you're going to 3rd period and then 2nd period. This is where the confusion comes in. Why is 3rd period first? Because lunch is not going to happen at the beginning of the day, basically, because 2nd period is the lunch period. So 3rd period is going to come first and then 2nd period. Make sure to look at the times, okay? Also note that for lunches on those 2 days, we're only going to have 2 lunches instead of our normal A, B, and C lunch, okay? So if you have B lunch normally on one of those 2 days, you need to check with either your 6th period teacher on Thursday or your second period teacher on Friday. Okay. If you have any other questions about semester exams, please stop by and see me, or parents, you're more than welcome to join Zoom tutoring before or after school if you have questions for me, or send me an email. My email is kjanys@neisd.net. Okay. And once again, the most important thing you need to remember, guys, is that you need to be in your classes at the times they're scheduled on this schedule, either in person or in Zoom. Okay. If you don't take your exam before the Christmas break, a grade of a 1 will be put in the grade book, and you'll have to make it up as soon as you get back to campus in January. If you need anything, let me know. I still have tutoring today after school, which is Friday, the 11th of December. So if you need any help, please stop by. Have a great day, guys.